Morning, guys.
You beat Vegas last night? That's an old goodie.
I want everyone to know how hard it is.
Do you know who Magnus is?
I have a video game.
Oh, he's a world-class chess.
All right, good morning, everybody. Morning. Happy Tuesday. So tomorrow starts February, so just gonna look forward here for a few minutes. So we all know what to expect for next month. It's our Spring Fever sales event. So that is the door greeting when we welcome guests in. Last February, it was a busy month in sales. We did 106 total units. 44 of those were UTVs between new and used, 44 total. 20 motorcycles already, so just shows you that people are buying bikes even when they can't ride them. So 15 of those were used and 5 of those were new. And then 8 sleds, so you can see the swap between motorcycles and snowmobiles. So there's still some traction there, but it definitely flips to motorcycles already. So I know a big project for the sales team early this month is to start trickling bikes in as the service department pumps them out. So, and we have a lot done already that we can get on the floor right away. February is typically the 3rd highest internal service month because of those used bikes. That's a big part of it. So big month for the internal guys in the service department. And then super slow month last year in apparel for PG&A. I know we have the product, so it's a plan to get rid of it, which I know the team has there. So it's a good month overall. A lot of traffic, good sales, and we'll be ready to put it all together. Personal news. Please.
So besides a really good ride, went to the award ceremony for racing, and my daughter got her championship ring, and also got another surprise. She actually got awarded best win of the year, and that's out of everybody. So we're all kind of shocked by that.
Anybody else? I know Wally was in heaven on earth this weekend with a snow show.
Yeah, I went to Minnesota, world's biggest vintage snowmobile show. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if they published the exact numbers yet, but I know last year there was about 500 sleds on the ride. So it was pretty cool to see that many old sleds trying to drive at once.
So.
Yeah, there's a
Doesn't be me going, but I understand.
a lot of cool stuff. They had a lot of silent auctions for some pretty neat things too, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, cool. Anyone else? Ready?
Did some ice fishing over the weekend up north. Friday night got some decent perch, but Saturday got absolutely creamed with nothing. So it was nice to be out there and honestly get on some new lakes. So crystal clear lakes too, which was cool. You could literally jig at the bottom and watch fish come right up to it. So cool experience.
Cheap.
Yeah, I know it is. Well, the gear we had too was cheap, so, but it was fun.
All right. Customer review of the week just came in this morning, like 10 minutes ago, so I got lucky. From Dave Botts, who bought a used razor. The group at Team Winnebagoland is top notch. From the first time I walked through the door, I was treated first class by everybody I met. I got a great deal on my first Polaris razor. I will definitely do business with Team again. So it's all about the repeat business and the customer coming back over and over again. So great job, everybody involved with that one. Jesse, crank it up awards.
We only have a couple this week. Chase nominated Ben Weber. Big shout out to Ben for getting the used lot prepped and ready after the snow hit last week. Jordan DeValk nominated Carter and Jack. These guys busted their butt Thursday night to get a clutch fixed on a sled going out with a customer. They were under a lot of pressure with the customer waiting, did the job, and got it done in time. Thank you guys. Stacy nominated Cole. Cole took the time on Thursday to get me up to speed on receiving and helped again on Friday with checking in a huge O'Brien order. Your time and training was much appreciated. Thank you. And Tom nominated Tabitha, doing a fantastic job coordinating and leading up the commendations and raffles for the winter ride. And this week, Buzzy's gonna give this one out.
Can we give this out to Mikey, which is so much help for me whenever I need anything done. And all of a sudden, I went to him and we had this to where you gotta like manually up, down, like the shifting with the plows on the North Stars and stuff like that. I'm like, you can put this in writing, you're gonna make it easy for this guy to understand, because when he hooks it up next time, he ain't gonna remember it. So he made me a really nice little cheat sheet out for the guy. So he's gotten copies to where I run into a case scenario like that. It's so easy for the customer. I just staple to my sheet. Tim did that for me, like doing a plow one time. It just in situations was so awesome. But like Mikey's handwriting, it was like, oh, this is nice. I'm like, well, I'm gonna get it to Tim and get it printed out nice and stuff. And Mikey's like, I can do it. And I'm like, oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome job, guys.
and the Thursday night snowmobile thing, that could have done just as well, the number one crank it up too.
Yeah, good, thank you. If anyone needs a cheat sheet, go to Mikey, and then Tim will print it. Good job, guys. All right, events. Winter Ride Review. Briar, Matt, anyone want to touch base on how it was, the turnout?
Good turnout. Everything went really seamless. I'll reiterate what Tom said with Tabitha. It was really good. Saturday we had 4 50/50s, generated over $2,000, so over 1,000 went to the club. No issues on the trails. Nobody broke down. It was good. It was a really good event. Good relationships. A lot of new people. I know Luke hit it off with a couple that looks promising, and it was good.
Got a new service customer.
Nice.
Digital did really well too for the ride. So of everything that the guys sent me, we had over 300 likes on a post that we did for just the first day send off, and pushed us over 10,000 followers on our Facebook page. So it was cool.
Awesome.
There's something on the news about it too, I think. Fox 11.
Fox 11 came out.
Tom was on the news for a couple weeks.
Autograph session, yeah.
And then the next event is coming up, the Ice Ride, February 19th, which that's just a one-day event. So, I mean, anyone, you don't have to pay to go on that one. That's just a freebie for anyone, staff, if there's a demo, you guys want to go. New rule this year, those 4 wheels only, not 2 wheels. 3's fine. All right, accountability issues. Just a reminder that came up in one of the orientations that we're doing with new staff. Is just the community demo waiver for any passengers. Just going to be a reminder for you guys probably once a month to make sure that if anyone rides with you, they're having passengers sign that. It just covers our butt in case there's any issues that happen. Goofy schedule this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is a 20 group meeting in Dallas. So Nick, Tom, Chris Huddle, and myself will be gone starting tomorrow. We'll be here for a couple hours in the morning, but then gone the rest of the week. Back Saturday. Nate is gone all week, and then Casey is gone the back half of the week as well. So some missing staff this week, but no issues. Scott Williams is off starting today.
Yes.
I don't see him. So he's off all month. Eric's going to help take care of the store, but just keep care of your own areas. Keep them clean. Scott's not there to do that. Garbages may not be gotten to as timely as before, so if your garbage gets full, take it upon yourself and help Eric out, help the store out, keep your area clean for customers. Another reminder about parking on Mondays. Don't park on the side here. It just looks like customers, it looks like we are open for customers who pull in, see cars parked there, and then the doors are locked. So just keep in the our staff parking area. And then Dale Carnegie course is coming up. There's a whole summer schedule for them. The first one starts February 13th. So if anyone is interested in bettering yourself, taking on Dale Carnegie course, please, I would say talk to Nick as your go-to. And team does help pay for half of that course. So new hires transitions, couple new faces here this morning. Cody, we'll start with Cody in the parts department, taking on the receiving position. And Matt, you want to take it over? Or?
Yeah, so Cody's coming to us from Manawa.
Yep.
It's going to start in a couple of weeks, but something freed up, so we're privileged to take him sooner. But Cody, give us 1-2 sentences about yourself.
Well, everybody didn't hear. Cody. On my local fire department, love doing that. Great history of it. My whole family did it, so now it's my turn. I love fishing as well, especially ice fishing. Call me crazy, but I love the cold more than summer. And I also love going on the side-by-side every chance that I get. So.
And then Logan, another new face in the PDI shop as a setup technician. Mikey, Benny.
This is Logan. Came from Loves. Now we got him here.
Referral from Jordan.
Referral from Jordan.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I got 2 kids and a third on the way. Like hunting and fishing and riding trails on side by side.
You guys fit right in.
All right.
So with Cody on board, that means Ben V is now to the front line full time. So birthdays and anniversaries.
Yes, we have one anniversary. Carter will be 4 years on Saturday. And there's 2 birthdays this week. Jarrell at the Marine Store will be Wednesday, and then Stapes is Friday.
Yes,
39.
Yeah.
And the culture card is display a positive and upbeat attitude. So that's for this week.
All right, words from the leaders.
Yeah.
Goody.
So finishing strong here through January. Went by as quick as we thought it would be, but we did eclipse our goal already at 75. But hoping to finish strong here. We are focused on February here and looking towards spring. So a lot of things going to be changing here in the next coming 30 days, which again, I really want everybody to feel that change and know that spring's coming. We got 40-degree days within the next week here. So kind of changing that mindset. But really just wanted to touch on one thing with scheduling this week. Really anything that you guys feel is like a fire or any issue that you may have, just rely heavily on your department leaders this week, with obviously our higher end leadership being out, and really just help sales because we are a little bit short with tower coverage and really just not having Nate, Casey, and Jordan for myself. So any help is greatly appreciated, but I'll have some more information about the February Spring Fever sales event tomorrow. And well, I guess I can actually touch on it real quick right now, but we're doing a punch board. It is the Spring Fever sales event. We got it all set up in the back if you want to go check it out, but we got a range of hats, t-shirts, gift cards for prizes. But short month, we're going to be focused on transitioning into spring. So, yeah.
Tim.
Cool. 1082 a unit right now. Warranty's at 44%. VIP is at 24%. Colleen is off this week on vacation.
Team's still kicking butt. New UTV finalized 3918. That's over 18 units. A really big number there. And LPI continues to go up. They're now at 228 as a team.
Down on total customer ROs, but up on hours per RO with 2.46. We already got our goal of 150 with 158 currently, and we're pacing 166, so we're looking good in service.
Awesome.
Yeah. Obviously, February is a day away, so we're going to start. Digital's going to be swapping over the campaign for a Spring Fever sales event. So Kyle and Landon, everybody's going to be pretty busy with that. We're going to be pushing motorcycles, Rangers, used inventory, and obviously everything that is snow for parts. So.
And then one more thing I forgot that Goody reminded me. For anyone that submits Team Reach for driver apps this week with Nate gone and myself being gone, go straight to your department leaders. So Ben in service, Matt, which rarely happens, and then use Tim for any sales deliveries. So instead of going through the app because everyone's going to be gone, that facilitates those just straight to department leaders to get any drivers for the week. So that's all I got. Goody.
All right.
Close us out.
Real quick, guys. Andrew. Well, come on, let's get a little energy into that. Yeah, let's go. All right, hey. End of month, we're moving on forward with, all right? We got big things ahead. Team on 3, 1, 2, 3, team!
39 next week. I think you said 40.